morning, ladies and gentlemen, and I guess, welcome to the 2021 Asia BPM Summit. It's really crazy to think it's already been a year since the last in-person Asia BPM Summit. Ironically, that was the last face-to-face industry-related event that I attended. I believe that was March 5th of 2020. Now, things were starting to peak in terms of the virus spreading, and I was already quite concerned, being at that event. I remember being paranoid about meeting and shaking hands with a foreign delegate who had mentioned that they took several routes from Hong Kong to make it into the Philippines because of the travel restriction issues. It's crazy to think of that fear and paranoia I had that day would extend over a year until now. And it's really unfortunate that it's starting up again because of the increased number of cases taking place in the country. So I'm really hoping that our government and the private sector can really address the vaccination distribution so we can somewhat get back to normal. But anyways, fast forward to another year. Here we are. Spirits aren't quite the same, but we're more confident. We're better educated, experienced in dealing with the pandemic. Since we have dealt with the uncharted territories, it's really made us stronger, more successful in doing whatever it took to adapt and survive. And not only as individuals, but for the economy and the entire BPM industry vertical. So from a partner and telco perspective, I'm truly proud to have been working with all of you throughout the transitions to the new norm and these work from home scenarios. So we're grateful that all of you maneuvered well. You even grew despite some of the challenges. Other industry verticals were just decimated, but the BPMs, the BPOs, we really held up. So kudos to all of you. On behalf of PLDT Enterprise, we'd just like to congratulate and thank the Asia BPM delegates for the continuous growth and success in the industry, despite all these challenges that the pandemic brought to all of us. So we at PLDT Enterprise, we're committed to continuously supporting the industry's growth, your needs, future requirements. We will adapt with you. So we want to reassure the industry that we're aware of the concerns, the requirements, especially the paradigm shift to working from home. Fortunately, a lot of our BPO clients' businesses are in fact growing, and the permanent work from home agent is real and here to stay beyond vaccinations. We're seeing a lot of hybrid models that are going to take place. So we understand that there was minimal growth this 2020 compared to the previous heydays, but we're confident that the increase in our clients' requests should warrant a stronger and more fruitful 2021 for everybody. I've had companies reach out to me saying, Vic, we need to prepare 5,000 and 10,000 plus home installs for their work from home agent requirements. I've also noticed a lot of M&As in our space. Looks like competition will get more fierce amongst a lot of the bigger players as they continue to buy up smaller BPOs. So let's see if this trend really continues. Now, in order for us to better support the BPM industry, PLDT is investing in between 88 billion and 92 billion in CapEx for 2021 to expand and strengthen our fixed, wireless, and DC ICT capabilities. We're confident that we'll have a direct positive impact on your business. Our goal is to continuously enable the BPM industry to gain a larger segment of your global market share and drive more business to the Philippines as opposed to other nearshore or offshore options for the sector's wide variety of clients. So we understand that telco capabilities are a major discussion point with your end clients. Should it be necessary, we'd be more than happy to join you in your RFPs or client discussions to provide more insight and confidence into our country's network infrastructure. So whatever we can do to help drive more business this way, we'll do our best to help you guys address that. Now, in regards to our network this 2021, we've grown our fiber footprint to over 450,000 kilometers nationwide, impacting your experience and the reach in the provincial areas, as well as providing a number of redundancy and resiliency tools for your mission critical lines of business and connectivity. So some of our key initiatives that you should look forward to include our copper to fiber migration, which should be 75% done by Q4 of this year. We've been sending out EDMs regarding the DSL to fiber transitions for the affected clients throughout the process. So hopefully in the event that applies to you, you've seen what we've done. This is really going to significantly increase the speed and performance of our respective PLDT DSL clients. We're also increasing the enterprise's Group's field resources by 35% to help address the influx of work from home installs. We'll be rolling out more fiber lines. We've set up about 500,000 ports nationwide to serve the growing demand for high-speed internet throughout 2021. We covered about 8 million homes, passed by in the first half of 2020, up 8% from year end of 2019. So the total number of available fiber-powered ports increased 5% to almost 4 million, with 1.6 million available for new customers. Now, Spark has secured close to 1,500 permits to build more and more cell towers and speed up its goal to enhance customer experience across the country. And this definitely includes our 5G and LTE initiatives. So the new towers will be built in Metro Manila and, of course, the provinces like Albay, Aurora, Batangas, Bulacan, Cagayan, Camarines Sur, Cavite, Laguna, you name it, we're going to be there. And we've actually tapped six tower companies to help us with the initial batch of 180 to 200 common towers. And this is going to be pursuant to the government's common tower policy. So, we hope that all these initiatives are really going to help you guys out. We're not perfect, but we're working tirelessly to get out there and fully acknowledge all of your areas of need. And with this, we're really hoping to help and support the BPMs. And we hope next year's summit can be back to normal and in person at the Marriott again. It's always great to see Richard, Rebecca, and Bruce, all of you guys out there. But at least we can say there's always a silver lining and a positive outcome in bad times. And I think, the positive outcome here is that we're all still here. We're all healthy. Our jobs and companies are up and running. And the IT BPM, BPO groups have been an important pillar to our economy. It's definitely been vital to our nation. So thank you all for your individual contributions to the industry and to the country. We look forward to working with you further. And again, on behalf of PLDT Enterprise, thank you, Richard, Rebecca, Asia BPM Summit. Mabuhay. Stay safe.